Anyone who lacks knowledge of this is simply ignorant and lacks intelligence. There are discussions among Democratic officials and donors regarding the necessity of taking action. It's clear that we must proceed with our plans, putting an end to any further debate. I must continue overseeing my extensive progressive agenda, which includes improving infrastructure, advocating for women's rights, engaging in diplomacy, and even the concept of war, albeit a limited one. Oh, and let's not forget about allowing dogs indoors. Currently, my approval rating stands at 33%, which is less than ideal. However, even if it were higher, the question remains: can I really win? Jimmy, we have no other choice but to win. The alternative is too dark and terrifying, as it could lead to the overturning of Roe v. Wade. We must protect it, don't you see? Have you ever thought about passing the torch to someone else? Well, I've surrounded myself with incompetent individuals, that's for sure. Yes, the vice president would typically be the obvious choice. But come on, Jack, give me a break. Kamala Harris makes Hubert Humphrey look like Julius Caesar. Let's be realistic here. No argument from me, sir. Even leading senators like Chuck Schumer, who isn't exactly young himself, would face criticism for being a New York elitist. People will always find a way to interpret things, you know? So, who's young and promising? Alexandria Ocasio-Cortez, the rising star. But, you know, she lacks the traditional qualities expected in a leader, like a commanding voice. It's just how things work. Trump would easily demean her, and both parties would support him. Perhaps a popular Democratic governor, like J.B. Pritzker of Illinois? No, he's too big, physically. A fat guy won't get elected, are you serious? Well, William Howard Taft was president once, a huge fat guy. And what's the one thing people remember about him? Getting stuck in a bathtub. Yes, that's right, his fat ass got sucked in. As In Excess wisely said, in excess. Besides, all these potential challengers have publicly stated they won't challenge me. And I believe them. Only if I give them the go-ahead. Which I won't. But what if someone decides to primary you anyway? They wouldn't dare. But even if they did, I refuse to consider it as a possibility. It would make me look weak. Like Jimmy Carter when Ted Kennedy primaried him in '80. Yeah, I can't afford to have the illusion of weakness. Don't weaken me, bro. Besides, who would even do that? Who would stand a chance? Though, I have to admit, God knows what surprises await us. How about Gavin Newsom, California's governor? What? Gavin Newsom? Oh, now I remember who he is. No way, he wouldn't dare. But what if he did? Why are you so obsessed with hypotheticals? You sound like my team. Always preparing for this and that. I'm the kind of guy who deals with things as they come. I won't even reach the bridge if it's structurally unsound and we can't afford to fix it. We shouldn't have even gone to the bridge in the first place. I say stay home, I'm sleepy anyway. Well, Gavin Newsom, huh? More like Gavin Nuisance. Oh, so he wants to make his own insulin now? California is a state, not a pancreas. Shut up. I'd like to see him run, it'd be amusing. But, you know, you need that suburban mom vote, Mr. President. And let's say they really adore Gavin Newsom. They love him a lot. Why? Well, he's a pretty handsome guy, and even though I wish it didn't matter, it does matter a lot. Oh, him? I'm better looking than that guy. You're better looking than Gavin Newsom? Open your eyes, jackass. Of course I am. They used to call me Handsome Joe. When? 1957. All right, your unwavering confidence in all aspects is starting to worry me. Maybe you should ground yourself in reality. Ever thought about that? Okay, flat top, here's the deal. I'm better looking than Gavin. Yeah, I'm the best candidate among the Democrats. I will get nominated, I will win, and in my second term, I will lead America into a new golden age. I will single-handedly stop global warming with my mind. I will be the first human to live to 150. I will be the first president to go to space. I will command an army of dogs who will obey my trombone signals that only they can hear. No one is more rooted in reality than me. If you have a problem with that, you can leave that tiny chair inside my ear and never return. I'm falling asleep. Goodbye. I love you. Okay, we're heading to Sacramento, back to Los Angeles. Bakersfield, Indianapolis, Louisville, Cincinnati, Tulsa, Oklahoma City. Visit Jimmy.com for tickets to all our shows.